Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to plot 1C. This is my new allotment. I did do a video last weekend, but I seem to have messed it up and lost it. I'm not the world's best with technology and that kind of thing. This video is just to introduce the plot. I did have another allotment in a garden, but the lady passed away, so I lost that last year, so I've been without an allotment for a year. I have got some photos of this just completely bare. I will try and include them in this video, but like I say, I'm not the world's best with technology. I'm going to do a raised bed system. You've got a chap called Ian Nocton to thank for this. He's been telling me that I should do videos. It's brilliant, his YouTube. There's lots and lots of good information on there, and to be honest, there's lots and lots of fun, because people like myself, we're not experts. We do like this video I'm doing just really for myself, so that I can keep a log of what I'm going to be doing. As you can see, I'm in the very early stages of building all sorts. I do like to reuse and recycle. I have bought new timber for the raised beds, simply because this is going to be a long-term thing, and I want them to last. It's not cheap, but it works out at about £25 per bed, and I'm going to do 6 beds, all the same size, 12 foot by 5 foot, and then I can rotate. In that bottom corner down there, I'm going to do, I will try and walk down, but it's very slippy. In this bottom corner down here, I'm going to do 3 compost bins. That's what the pallets are for there. I'll dismantle them, because I'm not a big fan of just standing up pallets and nailing them together with all the holes. I think they rot out a bit quicker, so I'm going to dismantle them and build them and treat them. All down this wall I'm going to put fruit, because I've got some gooseberries. Sorry about the camera if it's a little bit shaky. In them tubs there, I've got 2 different types of raspberries, summer fruiting and autumn fruiting. There's some gooseberry bushes and rhubarb. I am a big fan of rhubarb, I've got to be honest. Also, whilst we're here, in that top corner there, I'm just sort of digging it out and preparing it. I'm going to put a shed. I've been really lucky, and I got given a 10 foot by 12 foot shed. So at present I'm dismantling it and trying to turn it into approximately a sort of 7 foot by 5 foot, 7 foot by 6 foot shed, which I think's ample for me just to keep my tools down here, and my kettle, of course, because you can't have an allotment without a kettle, because you need a good brew. That is a structure that I believe was a compost bin that was left here. I'll be dismantling that and see if I can salvage anything. In that corner down there where the trees are, I'm going to reduce the trees down and turn them more into bushes, and I'm going to build a hibernaculum, which sounds very posh to me, which is apparently the correct term for a mess. I'm just going to heap a load of leaves and old pots and bricks and blocks and just cover it over and give, because I do like nature. I'm also going to build a little pond down there, just shallow. I believe it's 18 inch. It need to be for wildlife to survive, just for frogs, and like I said, to get a bit more wildlife in the allotment. So also down this back side here, I've got I'm in the process of building a narrow bed there, and I'm going to continue that down here. Same again, that's going to be for fruit, so I'll probably put my blackberries along that fence. I've bought a couple of varieties of thornless blackberry. I will tell you when I'm doing them what they are. I'm not sure at the moment, and also see how they go. I've never grown thornless blackberries before, so that'll be interesting. It is sort of out in the middle of nowhere, are these allotments. As you can see, I'm surrounded by fields, and I'll just go down a little bit further. For anybody who's into steam trains and steam locomotives, I don't know whether you can see down there, but I'm right next to a small North Yorkshire steam railway, Empsey steam railway. Lovely, lovely place to come. We have Thomas the Tank Engine come and see us a couple of times a year, so it's fantastic for kids. Christmas, we have the Santa Christmas run. The only problem is this entire field has just been given planning permission for houses, so I'm either going to get pestered to death or I'm going to get a lot of free building materials. I haven't quite worked out how that's going to work out yet. So back to the plot. As you can see, I'm in the process of building the raised beds. These are upside down at the moment. I've had to make them bigger at this end. They're just 6x2 tannalised timber screwed together. I'm going to flip them upside down and peg them out level. Now, people do take the mickey out of me because I have a level on my allotment. Being an ex-joiner, I do like things to be level, but also I'm on a bit of a hill, and to me beds should be level, then the water doesn't run off. So I do get the mickey taken out of me for gardening with a spirit level, but I don't mind really, it's all a bit of fun. So I'm going to have 4 beds up that side there. The last one, which is this one here that I'm just on with, is going to be at the top there by the buckets, and then down this side I've got enough room for 2 more. So it just allows me to do crop rotation. Raised beds do warm up a lot quicker, but they do also dry and drain a lot quicker. So it's you know, it's whatever you like. I struggle with digging. I had a stroke 4 years ago, so I do struggle with digging, and no dig type raised beds I think will be the best for me long term. I'm 45 now. I'm not you know, so I'm hoping to be here for, you know, a good 25 years, 30 years on this plot. We'll have to see. I don't think I'll be making videos that long, but you never know. So I'll just do a video now and then of me on the plot, and I'll upload it. But also I do quite a lot of other hobbies. I do wood turning, fishing, shooting, reloading, amongst a few. I've got a greenhouse at home, which I will take a video of in the garden, and the greenhouse at home, and my workshop. So my videos won't be just solely gardening. There could be a mixture of all sorts. I hope you like them. If you do, please subscribe. Anything you'd like to put down in the comments, give me ideas. I will be asking a lot of questions. So like I say, I'll sign off now, and once again, thanks Ian Nocton. It's taken me a few weeks to pluck up the courage to do this. So I hope you're happy, and I hope I've done a good job. So thank you very much, and bye for now.